sends the stock market world into a panic all week long. Is it over today or is it not? I'm Rob Booker, here for Wealth Press. As you know, everybody in the world has basically lost their mind over the last few days. We've seen things that we haven't seen in a long time, corrections that we haven't seen since 2011. The euro has become the new Japanese yen. Is the euro a funding currency now? And much more. But before we begin, I want to say a word. You've gotten some emails from me recently. I've got some notes here from the publisher about Lance. I've sent some emails out about this. If you don't know Lance, he worked at one of the biggest investment banks in the world. He left and decided to share some of the secrets he learned on the inside with everyone else. If you know Lance, you know he's the kind of guy to do that. And he didn't even have to sign a non-disclosure agreement when he left that investment bank. And he's got something new out right now. He's sharing how anyone out there, all of you, can tap into information to gain an edge. So he's showing how he got in front of gains like $12,000, $14,000, and an incredible $25,000. So listen, check it out. I've been sending some emails out about that. I think you're going to love it. All right, on to the charts. I've got a few other things to get to in a minute. We want to help some people. If you know me, you know I love to do that kind of thing. Even though it makes Francine cry, Francine's got her last dollar, and we've told Francine that she's got to give it away. Do we want to let everybody see Francine as I get ready on the charts here? That's Francine. She's the product mascot for Automatic Income. If you haven't seen Automatic Income, check the links below. We'll have the team put some links in there. Francine, we want to put a smile back on your face. We're going to help some people out. That's what we do. We'll do that in a minute, but first let's get to the charts. One of the most interesting charts in the world right now is the VIX. I'm looking at the VXX right now, and I dipped my toes back in the water today. All trading involves a substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all traders. This is not financial advice, and past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. Listen, we have reached levels of resistance. We've broken through and hit missed pivot levels. We have formed all kinds of candle patterns. We've gapped up in the market. We've done all kinds of things we haven't seen. Things have gone out of control and nuts. Listen, if you discounted everything inside of Walmart to $1, people are going to rush into that store and buy stuff. Let me explain to you how the global financial system works right now to keep the wealthy elite still wealthy. Here's what happens. Central banks lower interest rates to below 0%. Central banks like the Swiss National Bank literally buy stocks, not just bonds. They literally own Apple and Amazon and Microsoft and Facebook. They buy those stocks of the world. What happens when the Central Bank of Switzerland buys Amazon? Jeff Bezos gets richer. Do you understand that low interest rates make rich people much richer? And so when stocks get out of control and when stocks go too far up in price, they get too expensive. Do rich people like discounts? You know they do. And so what happens is things like the coronavirus, which is a giant problem and not under control in some parts of the world, the rumors and the speculation get out of control. And it sends stock prices lower. And guess who loves low prices? Super rich people who can borrow money at next to nothing or get paid to borrow money by central banks. They borrow that money and they buy stocks. When do they buy stocks? They buy them when they go on sale. And what are they today? They're on sale. So you probably are going to see some buying here. The S&P 500, check this out. Check this bad boy out. Over on my other channel on Rob Booker, we looked at this chart. We drew this level of support. Justin, did we not?
We did.
We drew this level. We said if it breaks this level, it goes to this level. If it breaks that level, it goes to this level. And now we're down all the way at the levels of support that we talked about. We are at levels of support from October, from September, from August, from June of last year. We're at those levels now. Prices are low. You can imagine on Wall Street, they're out there like, come on down to the Scenario Day coronavirus sale. Bring the kids. We got hot dogs and flu tests or whatever for the kids. And everyone shows up to buy something when it goes on sale. The S&P 500 today is on sale. Is it going to bounce substantially? Is it going to make all-time highs from here? I don't have any idea. But does this look like something's on sale? Yes. Does this relative strength index look like it fell on the ground and it can't get up and it just pressed its life alert button? It did. That's what's happening. So I dipped my toes back in the water today. I don't like losing money. I'm not going to accept a substantial loss on anything. Boy, I'm glad you mic'd me up with. I'm up $140 on a $25 April expiration put. I'm up $240. Okay, I'm not going to keep looking at that because I'll just keep making more money. And why would I want to talk about me making money? I want to talk about how we can help other people. So if you know me at all, and if you know the folks at Wealth Press at all, you know I like to help people out. So on behalf of Lance and our friends at Wealth Press, as Lance launches something new and special and important for you to take a look at, me and Lance and the team at Wealth Press want to help you out. So what I want you to do is I want you to write me an email to my personal email address. Only me and Holly, who is behind the camera over here, and Francine have access to this email address, rob@wrbooker.com. Send me an email, and I don't want to know how we can help you. I want to know how we can help someone in your life. So do you know a family member, a friend, a neighbor, someone in need for whom maybe $500 could make a difference in their lives? It could help them. Maybe they're struggling. Maybe they can't get their car repaired. Maybe they fell on hard times. Maybe they got ill. Listen, I'm not here just for me, and I'm not here just to pitch products and tell you about the next latest and greatest thing. I know we got the next latest and greatest thing for you. But I'm also here to say we're here for you, and it wouldn't be worth making this money. I made $23,000 this week. One of my coaching students made $400,000, closed his last $150,000. Jeff made $150,000 in just today alone, last 7 days, $400,000. Tom made $17,000. All of that doesn't matter if we're not out there helping other people. I know the first thing that comes to mind when something good happens to you is you want to share it with the people that you love and you care about. And next to my family and my kids and the folks that I work with here, you're the most important people in my life, and I appreciate you watching these videos and coming along for the ride on all this stuff. You let me into your life. You let me send you emails about products and services that we have that matter to me. So what we want to do is help you out. So send me an email with a story about somebody in your life that needs help. rob@wrbooker.com. Francine, she can't really do anything. She's like a cardboard box. And I will check those emails, and we'll come back next week, and we'll read some of those stories, and we will give away something to help those of your friends, your family, the people in need in your life. We want to do something to give back. It's not worth making money if we don't use it to do the things that are most important. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I hope you and your family are safe. I hope the ones that you love are safe from all of this crazy virus crap. And I want to hear from you. So send us an email. Tell us those stories. Love you all so much. I'm Rob Booker, here for Wealth Press. Take a look at the links below. Take a look at the emails I've sent you recently for the stuff with Lance. And I'll see you later, everybody. Bye for now.